What we've got here is the thin wall metal tube bender manufactured by Bramley in New Zealand. Once again, like all the Bramley product, simple manually operated machine that works. The bender is for mild steel thin wall tubing, like furniture tubing or conduit, that type of thing. Biggest problem when trying to bend these thinner wall materials is that on the bend on the inside of it you'll get a lot of crinkling. On the outside it flattens off a lot. The thinner the wall, the more this effect applies, and it's actually harder to bend than a thicker wall pipe. In operation, the machine is designed to either be held in a vise like we've done. There is a plate underneath that can be gripped in the vise. It does have mounting positions here where it can be bolted solidly to a bench. The advantage of the vise mounting option is that when it's not being used it can be taken off and put under the bench out of the way. We also do have an optional pedestal stand that comes with the can come with the unit as an option. That also has some pegs on the side where the different sizes of former for the different diameters of tubing can be stored. It's supplied as standard for round tubing from 1/2 inch through to 1 inch diameter tubing, and that's outside diameter. There is an option of an inch and an eighth diameter former, and we also offer some formers for bending square section thin wall tubing. They have a unique shape in the edge of the former which basically deforms inwards and very neatly the inside of the bend. Bending square section material is very difficult because the sides want to expand, the inside wants to go all sorts of funny directions, and our design of former allows you to do thin wall square. They come as an option, as I say. To operate the unit, first of all mount the correct size of former according to the diameter of tubing on the front of the main mounting plate. There are two positions here by the holes we've used in another set. That other set is for the larger diameter formers to allow it to be as close as possible to your other clamping components. The material is then fed through here. The following roller here, or follow roller, should be positioned in as close as possible to the tubing, and then just drop the pin in. The idea is to get it as close as possible to give the support during the bending, which minimises the flattening and crinking. Then it's a matter of just bending it around, and you'll notice it coming up against this stop here, which is a 90-degree stop. This unit is designed to bend to 90 degrees. For fine adjustment of your angle, you'll notice there's a little cam plate there. Once you've got the right position, just tighten it down. Putting the material through, if you've got repeated bends, the same distance near the end of the tubing, that's what this here is for. It's an adjustable material stop so that you can get repeated bending same distance along. Once you've got your material in, resting against this stop here to stop the tubing kicking out that way, it is important that it's one smooth, fluid motion, simple matter, pulling the handle around.